Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for December 30th to January 5th. We're going to do things a little differently now. I figure if I'm going to give my Patreon some extra love, I might as well give you YouTubers some extra love as well. So, yeah, you'll see. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and see what your affirmation for the week is. I acknowledge my own self worth. My confidence is soaring. I acknowledge my own self worth, and my confidence is soaring. That is your affirmation for the week. So, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? So what we're going to do here is there's going to be 7 cards laid out plus your main energy card. And each card will represent a day of the week. So 2 of spades is Monday, right? That's where we're going to start. 2 of spades is Monday. And then we have the 4 of diamonds, the 3 of spades, the ace of hearts, the 8 of spades, the 7 of hearts, and the 10 of spades. So, once I get these all figured out here, oh wait, and then we have the Jack of Clubs as your main energy. So your main energy is the Jack of Clubs. Take the risk. So there's a risk, maybe an ideal that you're having or something like that, and the cards are saying take it. Go for it. You know, it's all green lit for you to take this risk, but you got to be careful. There is a player at hand, somebody who does not want you to take the risk, who knows why. And this person will play. They will play on your emotions. They will act as if they are trying to stop you from doing this for your own good. You know, they'll be like, you know, maybe the risk costs you money, and they'll be like, oh, you know, don't do that. You'll blow your money, yada yada yada. But in the end, they are trying to stop you because they just do not want to see you take this risk because maybe they see that it's going to work out, and maybe it'll be profitable for you. Maybe it'll be life changing for you, whatever it is. They feel like it's going to affect them somehow in a negative sense, and they do not want you to do it. So be careful who you listen to when it comes to your ideas of what you want to do during this week. At the beginning of the week, we've got the 2 of spades, broken communication. So, yeah, only thing to say about broken communication is don't look in yourself for wisdom, look elsewhere for wisdom when it comes to fixing the broken communication. Seek out somebody that knows the most about the subject matter. Like, say the subject matter is math, you want to go with the person that you know who knows math the best. And they should be able to help you fix the broken communication. But then again, the broken communication can be caused by the player. Okay, so that would be broken communication that you can fix, but it doesn't really matter because that person is just trying to stop you from doing something good for yourself. Um, and the next part of the week, you have the 4 diamonds, save money. So yeah, you need to save some money. I'm figuring that it's about the idea of what you're wanting to do. Maybe you need to save money to come towards the weekend to actually do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But for others of you, saving money usually comes up when there's an unexpected bill about to happen. So definitely don't be buying that new pair of shoes or that new video game or whatever. It's time to be saving money because something's going to come up that you're going to need this money for. Um, So don't be going out to eat or anything like that. Unless going out to eat is how you eat, then eat cheaply, you know. In the third part, we have the Three of Spades. Miscommunication. So you got broken communication and miscommunication. I can't help but to think that a lot of this has to do with this player. But it might not. This is somebody that's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a fight, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards are saying that it's time. It's time for this to happen. You're not going to see it at first, but this breakup is a hidden blessing. It is a blessing. Perhaps this person's been trying to stop you, you know, player. Um, or perhaps this is just somebody that's just been kind of, you know, backstabbing you, you know, quite a bit, and they need to go. You know, they're slowing you down in life. They're stopping you from doing the things you want to do, like taking a risk. In the fourth part of the week, the middle of the week, you have the Ace of Hearts. Somebody new is about to come into your life, and you're going to be wondering if this person is true. Now, this can be a romantic partner, this can be a friend, a family member, a business partner. It can be really actually anybody, okay? Um, but there is somebody new coming in the middle of the week, and yes, you can trust them 110%. Go for it. It is all sunshine and rainbows with this person. So in the middle of the week, when somebody new comes into your life, they are definitely a trusted friend, somebody or lover, somebody that's actually going to be there for you. They truly do care and love, have a love for you. um, and the fifth part of the week, you have the Eight of Spades, false fears. Now, I can't help but to think the false fears are coming from this player. You know, this player is planting false fears in you about taking your risk. And you need to work against that, work opposite to emotion to that false fear, and take action on your fears rather than hiding from the things that you want to do. Um, but definitely that could be coming from the player. So if a player, if a person is trying to make you fear something, most likely they are the player, and you need to just not listen to them and go on with what you're going to do. I can't help but to think that the save money has something to do with the taking the risk for some of you. Okay, and here, you know, I feel like here in like Friday or so or the weekend, it's time for you to spend that money, right? And the player is going to try to stop you from that. Uh, in the sixth part of the week, you have the Seven of Hearts. You need to stop. You're doing too damn much. You're either doing too damn much for others or you're doing too damn much at work. And you need to cut that fat off, regardless how it makes people feel, because your priorities are suffering from all the work you're doing that has nothing to really do with you. You need to focus on number one, focus on you. This would also be a good thing when it comes to your taking your risks that you can take, is focus on you. What do you want? Not what anybody else wants or what anybody else thinks. What do you want? What do you want to do? So focus on number one. It's all about you, especially coming this weekend, right? Go after what you're wanting to do. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Ten of Spades, disappointment and sadness. And I can't help but to think that the disappointment and sadness is learning that this player was trying to stop you from doing whatever it was that you wanted to do. That's just what I'm feeling. Others of you, it could be disappointment and sadness for something else. Um, but I really do feel like it's you just coming to the realization, broken communication, miscommunication, betrayal, uh, implanting false fears, uh, is just you going, damn, this person really doesn't want to see me achieve anything in life. That's just what I'm feeling here, and that's where the disappointment and sadness is coming from. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards say for you. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Yeah. It's gonna be a juggling act. You got the Two of Pentacles. It's gonna be a juggling act when it comes to your feelings and what you're wanting to do and this player and whatnot. So yeah, and you kind of can see it here. You got broken communication here. Then you got save money. I think for the risk, but it could be for an unexpected bill. Keep that in mind. Then you got miscommunication. Then you got true. Then you got a true person coming in. Then you got the false fears. You see what I'm saying? Like one after another, this player comes in and out, in and out, in and out, in between different phases of the week. And yeah, it's just gonna feel like a juggling act. It's like, okay, don't do this, don't do that. No, I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna save money for the risk that I want to take. Blah 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 blah. I'm backstabbing you. I'm big fight. Blah blah blah. Blah. And I just feel like even though this breakup happens here, I feel like the player is still gonna be hanging on through the rest of the week, still trying to stop you from taking that risk, trying to stop you from going with that idea that you want to go with. And it's just going to be a big, big juggling act. God, I would just say try to remove this person as best as you can out of your life for this week, because I do feel like there's something good coming up that you want to do. I don't think it's anything amazing or miraculous or anything like that. I, f- I feel fun, and I see that I'm envisioning the word fun. I think the risk that you're wanting to take is something fun. Like it's not anything like business or anything like that. I think it's just something fun that you want to do, and this person is just trying to stop you from it. And it's just going to be kind of like a roller coaster, of a juggling act between this person fucking with you, what you're thinking, and what you're wanting to do. And yeah, and I feel like, yeah, all you're wanting to do is just have fun with whatever this is, this risk. I don't think it's like a huge risk. I think it's just, yeah, I feel like you're going to be out of money for a minute. That's why you need to save money to in order to do this. And I feel like that's what they're going to use against you is, if you spend that money. But I think you're going to be fine. And I kind of think that you need this fun time that you're wanting to do, whatever it may be, gathering, celebrating with friends or whatever. That card didn't pop up, but that's what I'm feeling here. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.